No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. And it's Clarkson in at the point. Clarkson passes to Gobert. There's the dish to Mitchell. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one good for 2. Mitchell's got 23.
Donovan Mitchell has got the size and the skill to score over the bigs on the interior. That's easy work for this young man.
Schroder looking over the floor. Gasol kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Ingles against LeBron. There's the triple. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Lakers trail. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Caldwell Pope against Clarkson. Mitchell wide open. They get it back. Here's Favors. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
But I think for Derek Favors, it's a matter of continuing to improve your game, especially on the defensive end of the floor.
The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Mitchell finds Conley, fires the 3, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. 4-point game. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. And one thing you love about Ingles, he hits a lot of contested jumpers.
He does, and he'll get to his game by using jab steps, pump fakes, really good ball handler. He's unafraid in the clutch. He'll talk a little smack every now and again. Joe Ingles has carved out quite a career.
That's good from Schroder. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. So he gets them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one is good.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Schroder against Clarkson. Here's James, and the rejection by Favors. Clarkson looking for an opening. Yep, that one goes in there. Clarkson's got 14.
Well, we understand that Jordan Clarkson is strong enough to take contact and continue through the play. Nice aggressiveness.
James against Ingle. Over Ingle. A second chance effort. LeBron right side. Lock at 6. The shot off that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Mitchell in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Ingles. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Marc Gasol. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
The shot's good.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
LeBron outside. Davis against Gobert. Davis dishes to LeBron. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Trying to get open is Kuzma.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Utah has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. Favors. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Jazz. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. Carries it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
The Jazz shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Clarkson against Kuzma. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. From 20 feet out, it's tipped.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Niang's checked in. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Horton Tucker. They get it again. Second chance shot. And Harrell with the lay-in. Good. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
Clarkson passes to Favors. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now the feed to Davis. Over Favors. And another basket for the Lakers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 16. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And they double up Davis. Back to Kuzma. The tray. The Lakers rebound. Harrell the pass to Horton Tucker. Poke loose. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. The Jazz making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 1.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Jazz have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Here's Clarkson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
A guy who can be a little inconsistent game to game. Clarkson can be extremely consistent year to year.
Right. Consider him as a rookie. Many of the numbers then are similar to what they are now. But the one thing that has improved is the consistency of the three-point shooting. He's worked so hard on it, and that's where the consistency has started to take root.
Kuzma inside. It doesn't go for him. The Jazz shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
How impressive is the catch-and-shoot game of Donovan Mitchell? I'll tell you, you better be there on the catch or he's going to make you look silly.
The pass to Kuzma. Harrell with it. The kick out to Matthews. Pass to Caruso. No good on the triple. Jazz have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And it's Mitchell missing. LA has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And that one's good. Caruso.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Jazz shooting 47% since getting things started in the 3rd quarter. O'Neal dishes to Clarkson. Pass to Niang. That one a little long. The Lakers shooting around 48% so far in the 3rd. Caruso kicks to Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Utah trailing here. Mitchell with it. 30 points in the game. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroder's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Mike Conley's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. He hits both from the stripe. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Stolen by Mitchell. They're running. And here they go. And it's Conley that time on the assist by O'Neal. Conley's got 10 points in the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Schroder, a D by Bogdanovich. Utah leading. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good work there as it goes. 9 points in the game so far.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Niang passes to Mitchell. Shoots over Schroder. And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Schroder outside, the pass to Harrell. Double by Bogdanovich. Here's Kuzma. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lakers shooting around 48% so far in the third. Harrell kicks it over to Schroder. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lock at 6. And he comes up with the deuce. Schroder's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts it up from 12. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Mitchell against Schroder. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him.
And defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They've got Marc Gasol. LeBron James is out there with Harrell. And it's Matthews. And it's Schroder in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Sinks the triple. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
And the Jazz with possession here. It's a one-point game. Matthews with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Matthews leading the charge. Schroder finds James. Pass to Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you think about Marc Gasol. This is a former defensive player of the year. Obviously, he's not the star or the focal point he was at the peak of his career. But this guy still impacts the game at a very high level.
And Doris, with Gasol, it's on the defensive end where his impact is felt the most.
That's exactly right. He still makes life difficult for opposing centers. He's strong. He's smart. He knows all the tricks of the trade. Watching Marc Gasol play is a pleasure.
Mitchell outside. And Gasol sends it back.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
Davis is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just one on the bucket for Mitchell. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47%. Pretty solid. LeBron passes to Davis. Fades away. Goes back up. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. LeBron is doubled. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Mitchell doesn't waste time. He sees a chance to finish with authority and doesn't pass it up.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. Schroder with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Count the basket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Schroder passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Schroder against Clarkson. Mitchell outside. Gobert down low. On the wing, Ingles. Off target from the wing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
LeBron passes to Davis. And stolen by Favors. Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. Now Clarkson passes to Mitchell. Favors inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. And here's Ingles outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Davis against Favors. Davis inside. Rebound, Utah. Favors has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here is Ingles. And Davis sends it back.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Utah calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Harrison's checked in for Utah. Mitchell left side. 14 feet away. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter, and the Lakers call time here. Jazz making a switch here. Hughes is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron outside. Outside for Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Los Angeles on D. 3-point lead. Gobert finds Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Over Caldwell Pope. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And yes, it's good. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Mitchell. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bounce pass, Bogdanovich. Favors trying to break. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket for Mitchell.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's LeBron. Throws it down.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Ingles. Outside Favors. And no good that time. Great D that time from LeBron.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. From deep, Ingles. Down low. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Schroder.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Ingles passes to Gobert. Back to Ingles. The 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Ingles. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron outside. And that one, good. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
This guy's an absolute beast. You see the power and the soft touch that LeBron James combines in his game. Wow.
Ingles against James. Here's Bogdanovich. A shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to James. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Jazz trail by 9. Now, here's Ingles. Out to the wing. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
Harrell's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Ingles with the ball. He feeds it to Favors. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Marc Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Utah. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. It's a 14-point game. There's the pass to O'Neal. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Poked away. Gasol kicks to Cook. The offensive rebound. Harrell. And Harrell shoots it in.
This young guy is an absolute monster at the rim. So tough for opponents to match Harrell's level of physicality.
Jazz trail by 16. Now O'Neal. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Cook, the pass to McKinney. Here's Horton Tucker. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's O'Neal. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Harrell. And he lays it straight in. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Bogdanovich looking around. Feeds it to Favors. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And again, the Lakers no good. And it's Utah's ball. Floats one, and it's good on the lay-in.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here is Cook. Over O'Neal. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much